My project is on enterprise management system for a supermarket. So enterprise management system is just basically a web application uh, uh, which is used for which is used for smooth operations of organizations. So this embedded enterprise management system for supermarket it will have different models. So for everything we have to log in with the user. So there are two types of users. One is admin user and the employee user. Admin user will have access to every blocks, and the employee user is restricted to some has a restriction in access. So first we will uh, open the admin user. So for admin user, username is admin and the password is also admin. So if we log in, we will get the dashboard. So this is a dashboard of the admin user. So admin user will have this much of options. So here we will have this header component. In header, this is a home button, and this is used to log out, and this is for dashboard. From everywhere we can come to this dashboard by clicking this dashboard option. And here we will have which user is logged in. Like that you will get the username of the user. The Now we will go into the modules. First, create bill module. Create bill module is used to create the bill and create the bill or generate invoice, like that. For add new item, we'll add a new item into the company, a new item into the supermarket. And update stock will update update or add stock into the existing item of the supermarket. And view stock will show the present stock available in the supermarket. And analysis is just like to analyze the past bill details. It will have some search operations, like that. And add new employee is this is used to add a new employee into the organization. If a new employee comes into the supermarket, and we have to we have to generate a new employee. We have to generate a new login for that employee. So this will be created only by the admin user. And admin user, you have to create a new employee with you have to create a username, user ID, and a password, separate user ID and password for the employee. And reorder is used to is like a automation. It will reorder the items on it will reorder the items once the stock goes inside. Stock goes to a certain goes less than a sufficient limit. Purchase inward is like to get the inward. Purchase inward means we have if for the order items, if the other order items if received, means it will be available in the purchase items. Now we will go into the create bill. Create bill is like it will have a enter item field and the quantity. In the enter item is like a search bar. And if you type search, if you type something, it will get the resultant of that search. And now we will add some sugar. And here customer has purchased a sugar of 1 quantity, and type the sugar and quantity 1. And if we click add, means once the add is the item gets added into the row. And here this is the item code of the sugar, and item quantity is 1, and the MRP price of that quantity is for 44, and the amount is since the quantity is 1, so the amount is 44. And this X button is used to remove that item from the list. And now we can see that there is a total amount. If the total amount is 44, if I am adding a new item called salt of quantity 2. So added salt 2 quantities added, and if price of each quantity is 10, and the total amount is 20. The total amount of salt is 20. Now the total amount becomes 64. And likewise you can add, edit, and do such things. And this cancel bill is to cancel the entire bill. Will cancel, and you will get an alert that the bill has been cancelled. Like that you will get an alert. And now I will generate a bill. This salt of one quantity, and now I have created a bill. Now I am paying the bill. So if I click pay, the bill is paid by the customer, and you will get the invoice number as 243 is the invoice number. This will be printed by the if the printer gets connected into the system. Then the new bill is to create the new bill. This is the basic of the create bill, and we have the access like we have restrictions to quantities in this one. If I am selecting the salt and I am entering 1000 quantities, means if I am entering 1000 quantities, it will be restricted to the quantity which is present in the quantity only. Okay, now add new item. Add new item is to add a new item into the stock. First of all, we will check the stock. We don't have, we have Clinic Plus. Till Clinic Plus we don't have. So now we will add a Dove shampoo into the stock by add new item. So now I am adding a Dove shampoo of rupees cost buying price is 10 and the selling price is 11, and I'm buying some quantity of 10. So if I click create new item, the item added alert is came, and if I go into if I see the view stock, I will see the Dove shampoo added into the stock. Okay, this is the then update stock. To check the update stock, we will see the view stock. In view stock, for milk, I'm having a quantity of 1. Quantity 1 is only available. Oh. For milk, if I select milk, the present cost of the milk and the MRP price of the milk gets displayed. And once I add 10 quantities, means 10 quantities gets added. See, in milk we will get 11. Previously it was 1, now it becomes 11. In update stock, another one operation is that if I try to change the cost of the item with like 12, for it was previously it was 20, now I changed to 10. If I click the add, it will show us cost change not allowed while stock is present. It means that we cannot change the cost of the item once the previous stock is present. Okay, this is on security. And view stock is like showing the entire ads. There is a search box, and we can search for everything. For milk, you can search for everything for a search bar. View stock analysis, like whatever bill I have created, it will be shown in the analysis tab. See which user has created the bill item, like that everything will be displayed. Now we have created a bill. We have just now created a bill 243 of salt of 58 quantities, salt of quantity 1. Now I will generate a new one. Till now it was 243. Now I will generate a bill and show you again. Sunrise of 10 quantity. Sorry, 5 quantity will have 5 quantity. Just pay. Now we can see this quantity in the next bill. See, Sunrise is created. Add new employee is like adding a new employee. Oh, you will see this in last. So now the stock of the quantity rinse soap is 5, and for Sunrise it is like 45, and for Pantene shampoo it is like 3. So if the quantity is if the quantity is below 4, it will be automatically goes to the reorders option. Here there is only Pantene shampoo is in reorder. So reorder means we have to reorder the quantity. Present stock is 3, we have to reorder. So likewise, if we select this quantity and I am ordering 10 new quantities above, it's get added, and you will see this in this one, egg. Purchasing node updated. So add new employee means adding a new employee user. So for example, I am adding a Kumar of employee 3 and password EMP3, new employee added. Okay. Now if I logged out and checked with the same one,